Well, we found you in the village and Mantis knocked you out. Then we went down the caves until we found the cocoon.
Whoa there, you missed all the best parts. Like when Groot slapped the ancient tree god. Yeah, it was in the way.
The tree for a god. Impressive.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
What happened after you entered the caves?
It was all moist and gross inside.
I am Groot.
Only you would find that amazing.
The cave network was huge. We had to go down several paths.
The girl on my shoulders.
Yes. I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
If we're to risk our lives on this mission, we should commune together and intone a Catathian battle hymn together.
Please, no.
Gamora's real sensitive about her singing.
A shame. Although it would have been incomplete without the...
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Rangers in that one! Put him down hard! Pulverize him! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this!
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Bring it on!
Let's...
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
What's next, Peter?
Making strong work of these cultist creeps! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Cosmo is on their side. Getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. I know where it really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but These crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once. Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Lousy fun Flarker! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we get hurt!
Make your hits count! We need to hurry!
Why are you in such a rush? Brute got one of them cultist dorks!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
There is no way through this wall.
There'll be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Okay, gotta make a passage here.
There's been no sign of Goldie Bronze since he left from the ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason. If that Magus thing really...
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own. What? It was a good pun.
No, it really wasn't.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Destroy!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
He just went bonkers!
Not again!
That was a throw that tracks!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Stop that weirdo's deserving! Stop church medic is really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
What is next, Peter Quill? You struggle in vain!
Rocket!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know! He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
There are more arriving!
Wish we found some walking hover bikes!
Not again!
What was that? It's a breathing destroying something!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention! Maybe he's already saved Nicky? Gamora Slice and Trigger doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering! Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
Make like a tree! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
How do they have this many goons?
We got the vortex? Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower's the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
On the left!
Clark and snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! Need some breathing room, find some cover! This'll leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
Running and gunning on rooftop. Look, Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
I am trying to destroy!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white show. How many times have I saved your butt now?
Fix that QT Nova Corman's car!
Look out!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Ready!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
I thought you'd never ask!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rare.
His perfect posterior!
Look out!
Do you first, Athos?
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full forces.
That was not the name!
I will remember.
I hope Worldwide has a
Before I
solid
got
life
him.
insurance policy!
Another cultist! Well!
Don't mourn them, beat them!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Anyone see a way across?
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mud let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more! Turn it down, Groot! He's pretty tough for an old machine!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
I feel
That's
So
right!
much for leadership.
Show him your rules! Come on, cut him down! You're up, big guy!
There goes the arm!
Drax, destroy! I shall break their bones!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
I set it off!
walked right into that one. These trolls do not know when to quit. Nobody takes a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Round him up, crew!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Why does the dog not find Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Another promise! Mine!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from. This won't hurt much!
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
It's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catalia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have! They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eat.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains in the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Voltron debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking the power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
I don't think you'll be flying again anytime soon.
Well done, Peter Quill!
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. That particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know? Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what if they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Yeah, they keep flying in more crates. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Very ground beneath us.
Just be careful with the stumps there, big guy! Branch out, Groot!
Yay! More crates up ahead.
No organ will impede our wrath.
Man!
Yes!
Totally
I
laid
am
out that
enjoying
psycho
myself.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Alright, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
We'll be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little. Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, motherfuckers! Rocket! Safety's off! A whole lot of pain coming your way! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat them!
Watch your butts!
Get some!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a dance accident. Been too long since I blew something up.
Stick it to him, Groot!
The Centurion is quick and elevated!
We need to take him in for a forced landing.
Rip him a new one!
Hold fast!
Almost there! Push through this! They will retreat! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Ultra's field must wait!
Time to
Legion Force's defenses are down! Drax, sack him! Meet your maker! My mind fills with rage! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Toss to the left! Don't forget! Red team! Coordinate! Call out! And I will demolish your foes!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Put down another fanatic!
Zonk out weirdos deserve it!
Oh, you Drax! Smoke 'em, Rocket! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Just try not to break the vortex when we get in there!
Now is our opportunity! Gamora!
Finally! Let me at him! Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Show him some muscle! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
If Raker's still alive, he's mine.
We can split him.
Literally.
Gamora already got an arm. She has to wait her turn for seconds.
You snooze.